Please sit down, please. The author. He is also the managing director of Excellency. Kishore Konkani is also editor of Mohan Varta. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly stand for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
My dear friends, Prudent TV is so thankful to His Excellency Governor of Goa. On our personal request, in spite of his extremely busy schedule, our Governor gave us time, and in order to save further of his time, agreed that we can release the book in the Raj Bhavan itself. My dear friends, a great honor today to be here releasing these books. Thank you, Honorable Governor. I will just introduce and then I go back to my seat. There's a nice saying by Mother Teresa. Most of you must have heard it. At the end of life, we will not be judged by how many diplomas we have received, how much money we have made, how many great things we have done. We will be judged by, I was hungry, you gave something to eat. I was naked, you clothed me. I was homeless, you took me in. Great words by a great personality. My dear friends, why I said this is because what this saying speaks of is compassion and love. Our Honorable Governor, Shri Sreedharan Pillai ji, is all about compassion and love. after he took over this assignment in Goa, we have been closely observing his actions, activities, and various beautiful things that he was conducting in Goa. My dear friends, you all must have watched it. He is full of compassion and love. When he visited our Prudent establishment, I had mentioned at that time, initially he had just joined. I told at that time that this governor, my dear friends, is the real people's governor. In a very short time, His Excellency has won the hearts of every Goan. They love him so much for the deeds that he has been doing for the last so many months. His personal effort to reach the villages of Goa regularly, deep villages, he goes personally, spends time with various panchayats, various temples, various associations, and most importantly, he reaches people in their homes who require compassion and love. Thank you, His Excellency, Sri Pillai, for doing all this and making the state so beautiful with his love and hard work. Today is such a beautiful day. I have great pleasure in introducing Swamiji, who has come all the way from Kanyakumari, Trivandrum, Tiruvattur, where he has a base, a spiritual leader, but more intent into meditation, an art which is the most needed in our country and the world today. He is conducting a free meditation camp for thousands of people in Goa on Saturday. So he is here along with the Managing Director of Excel Schools, Excel Central School, Tiruvattur, Madam Brinda, who is here with us. A big hand for Brinda Madam, please. And she is the person of the day. She has authored these books on Nava Granthas and her association. Ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Madam is also just arrived. Big hand for ma'am for joining us today morning for this beautiful occasion in time. I also have the editor for Goan Varta Live, the only Marathi channel in Goa, very, very strong channel. Mr. Kishore, I call him Kishore Da. Kishore Gaonkar is here. He is also here with us to do the honors. I now request Mr. Kishore Gaonkar to take over. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Joe sir. As sir has said, today is a very special day. As this program is being watched live on all social media platforms of Prudent as well as Goan Varta Live, Goan Varta Bhangar Bhoi, I would like to take permission from the dignitaries, His Excellency Honorable Governor Pillai, to speak in Konkani, Marathi, English, so that people will know what exactly the function is. आयचो दीस हो खूप एका वेगळ्या तरेचो दीस. आम्ही वेगवेगळ्या कार्यावळी वेगवेगळे कार्यक्रम करतात, पण आयचो हो कार्यक्रम, आयची ही कार्यावळ एक वेगळ्या तरेची कार्यावळ आसा. राजभवनासारख्या ह्या पवित्र वास्तूत आयज ही कार्यावळ घडोवन येता, हे खातीर हिज एक्सलन्सी गव्हर्नर PS श्रीधरन पिल्लय हांचे आमी खूप आभारी जावन आसा. गोंय इज नोन टू बी अ लँड ऑफ गॉड. देवभूमी म्हणून गोंयची वळख आसा. आणि ही देवभूमी कित्याक तर हेर राज्या परस गोंयच्या राज्याचे आध्यात्मिक स्पिरिच्युअल इम्पॉर्टन्स इज कंप्लीटली अ युनिकनेस ऑफ दी स्टेट. In the state of Goa, you will find a spirituality in every part, every corner of this land. This is an uniqueness of this state. And you will find everywhere there are temples, churches, mosques. You will not find such temples anywhere in India. And the uniqueness of these temples, whenever you visit any religious place, you will find a complete atmosphere, a different atmosphere there. That is the speciality of this land. And in this land, a spiritual leader like Swamiji, who is here to give a training of meditation. We are a touristic state and we always focus tourism, means that tourism has been converted into a Bhog Bhumi. This Dev Bhumi has been seen as a Bhog Bhumi. But ultimately, what is the meaning of Bhog? Every tourist comes here for ultimate calmness, ultimate peace. They may find different ways to reach there. But here we have a Swami who will give a spiritual way to go to that destiny, and that is a very important thing. आयच्या या कार्यावळीच्या निमतान हांगासर हाजीर आशिल्ले हिज एक्सलन्सी गव्हर्नर श्रीधरन पिल्लई सर, त्याच वांगडा आयच्या ह्या कार्यावळीक खाशेले हजर आशिल्ले स्वामी सत्यमामुनी आणि आयच्या ज्या पुस्तकाचे प्रकाशन हांगासर जावपाचें आसा ते पुस्तक बरोवपी मॅडम ब्रिंदा श्रीकुमार. शब्दांनी स्वागत जाल्लेलेच आसा. आय वूड रिक्वेस्ट अ फ्लोरल वेलकम टू द डिग्निटरीज. I request Madam Ostina to please give bouquet to His Excellency Governor Sreedharan Pillai sir. I will request I will request Ostina to please welcome Madam too. I will request Rajaram sir to please welcome Swamiji. I will request Laksharaj Shetty to please welcome Madam Brinda. ज्या खिणाची आम्ही वाट पळयतात त्या खिणांक आनीक आमी वेळ घालोवचो न्ही. आयचें जे पुस्तक, the book which has been released today is a spiritual book, experiences. Whatever experience Madam Brinda had in his whole career, she has expressed her experience in this book. And I can say definitely that this book will be just like a Google map. We are searching our destiny on Google map, but this book will be a Google map to reach to that destination, to reach to that God. I request His Excellency Honorable Governor Sreedharan Pillai sir to please release a book. स्वामी सत्यमामुनी स्वामियल हांच्या मार्गदर्शनाखाला वावरतना जे काय अनुभव मॅडम ब्रिंदाक आयल्यात ते अनुभव तांणी ह्या पुस्तकांतल्यान व्यक्त केल्यात. मराठीन एक गाणें आसा, शोधिसी मानवा रावळी मंदिरी नांदतो देव हा आपुल्या अंतरी. द गॉड एक्झिस्ट in oneself. We need to search that God, and meditation is the way to search God in your own self. And that's the art. Meditation, dhyan, he ek shastra asa, is a science that has been proved by Swamiji, and he is training people to adopt that meditation to reach to that destiny, to reach to that God. I will request the author of this book, Madam Brinda Shri Kumar. It is an, I would say, a Dugdha Sharkara Yog. We are very lucky to release this book at the hands of His Excellency, who himself is the author of almost 120, more than 120 books. And this book is being released in the hands of His Excellency. I would request Madam Brinda to please brief what the book exactly is and her experiences about this book.
Namaste. Good morning to everyone. My heartful gratitude to the Governor of Goa for releasing these 5 books. I was born and brought up and wrote the book in Tamil Nadu and released the book in Goa. This morning, when I opened the windows of Taj, I saw the beautiful, calm, very calming and soothing sea. I thought, oh my God, I was born in Tamil Nadu. Why did I come to Goa? Immediately, I felt that the book Anjaneya Swami and Satyamamuni is my life experiences. It is something very spiritual. So, if my life is true, I have come to Goa. The land is really, really holy. I felt that this is the holy land. The people, those who are in Goa, are really blessed, and they are really, really divine. They are very loving. They are very caring. They are really, really spiritual. So, I bow down before all the people of Goa. I love you all. I thank you all. I am coming to the point of the book. Why did I write the book? What is inside the book? Anjaneya Swami and Satyamamuni, the Kali Yuga miracles of Kali Yuga. Here it is written, what are the troubles I have undergone in my life? How my Guru entered into my life? What are the siddhis my Guru has? How my Guru has made miracles in the life of so many people? How Anjaneya Swami came into my life? What are the miracles Anjaneya Swami? It is not a spirit. It is not an energy. It is a living God. Anjaneya Swami entered into my life. What are the miracles Anjaneya Swami shown? That is all written in the book. Not only that, one more thing I remember. See, there are a lot of energies. We read in the books, but I experienced a lot. A lot of negative energies in the world. How positive energies are, negative energies are also. So how those negative energies attacked me and how positive energies saved me. through the way of Guru and in the form of different gods. And I have a lot of visions. I have noted down, and I will be making a book about my visions. More than 200 visions. Even about Goa also, the visit to Goa also. So, a lot of miraculous things happened through my Guru. That is written, that is noted for my family, for my generation, in fact, in Tamil. But later, according to the divine wish, it has been translated into Malayalam, English, and for you, Hindi. So, the purpose behind this is, see, I read a lot of books about Maharishis and Puranas, etc. So, I know that meditation is so powerful, and most of the siddhis my Guru has possesses through meditation. And it is very difficult to find out such a Guru, because I referred a lot of Gurus, those who are teaching meditation. They are doing very well, but personally, it is very difficult to find out such a Guru, great Guru. He has a lot of siddhis in him. And I am nearing 55 and few more years of my life. I practice meditation, but not to a very deep level. To a certain level, I experienced a lot. Always I say that I know what honey is. I just tasted the taste of honey, but I haven't enjoying always. So, Swami always say that my shishyas are not only in Tamil Nadu. They are scattered all over the world. They will come to meet me once. I will teach them meditation, and through that, some of the shishyas will get this all positive energy that will be transformed or given to the future generation. That is the main aim of being here. I am searching for such people, at least one or two somewhere here, and learning from Swamiji and taking it to the generation, because it is a spiritual science, basically all science. Because I experience a lot of experiences in meditation. That is, God is inside and the energy is inside. We can make wonders, healing, and whatever we want, everything we can get through meditation. So, that is the purpose of writing book. At least someone, another purpose is, a simple purpose is, all believe, most of us believe in God, in nature, in the form of nature, or different names. But this book will make at least someone to give a motivation that God is alive. Because a lot of miracles happened in my life, a lot, unbelievable miracles. But only one thing all can see is, whatever the flowers I offer, we pray with, the next day it's changed into very bright gold and orange color. And so many, everyone can see that. That is the only miracle. Then that is one side. So that is the purpose of this book. And next, another book is Navagranthas. That is the combination of the extract of 9 books. Why I read a lot of books of different spiritual books, and all the extract shows that God is one, it is invisible. It is a very powerful energy. By whatever name we can call, that can come to us in that form. These are the things. But it is not known to the common people. So I simplified it and taken the extract of 9 books, and it is for the common people. It is in Tamil. It will be soon translated into other languages. But finally, coming to the meditation, by meditating, we can get a lot of positive energy that makes basically the love to others, love to the humanity. We can create a lot of new things. We can help a lot of human beings. We can understand the religions. There is no difference between the religions. All the facts are inside. And a lot of good things we can give to the humanity. That is meditation. So we are here for 25th with the Guruji. So these are the basic things. Since it is time, I finish up. I love you all. I thank all the people, those who are supporting to me, those who have supported me. Thank you. Let God bless us. And as I enjoyed the beautiful beach of Goa, let Goa be peaceful always. Let God bless us with all the prosperity and happiness and health and wealth to Goa. Let us all live happily. God bless us all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. I think the peace, which is the ultimate thing which every human being is in search of, and that the peace and your book will guide every human being to get that peace through spirituality. Miracles is always seen in the spectacle of superstition, but miracles can happen. It has been proved by our santas and our sadhus. Meditation is a way to go in search of God. And meditation is a miracle, but it is a science. And that has been proved by Swamiji with his sadhana. I would request Param Guru Satyamamuni Swamiji to guide us on this occasion.
ഓം ആഞ്ജനായ നമ. എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ഗവർണർ അവറുകൾക്കും അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രിയ പത്നിക്കും ആഞ്ജനേയ നാമത്താൽ നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്നിവിടെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു കാര്യം അവതരിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഇന്നിവിടെ എനിക്ക് വരേണ്ടി വന്നത്. എൻ്റെ പ്രിയ ശിഷ്യ ബൃന്ദ ശ്രീകുമാർ എഴുതിയ ഒരു ബുക്കിൻ്റെ പ്രകാശ കർമ്മവുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടാണ് എനിക്കിവിടെ വരേണ്ടി വന്നതും. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ 25-ാം തീയതി ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഫ്രീ മെഡിറ്റേഷൻ ക്യാമ്പ് നടത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവരെയും ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. പിന്നെ ഇതിനുവേണ്ടി ഇത്രയും ഔദ്യോഗികമായ തിരക്കുകളുണ്ടായെങ്കിലും അതെല്ലാം തന്നെ മാറ്റിവെച്ച് വന്ന ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ഗവർണറെ ഞാൻ പ്രത്യേകം ആഞ്ജനേയ നാമത്തിൽ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ അനുഗ്രഹം അദ്ദേഹത്തിനുണ്ടാകട്ടെ എന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പത്നിക്കും അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എല്ലാവിധ ആഞ്ജനേയൻ്റെ അനുഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടാകട്ടെ എന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ആഞ്ജനേയ നാമത്തിൽ ഞാൻ നന്ദി പറയുന്നു.
As earlier Joe sir has already mentioned that we are very lucky to have this function at this Raj Bhavan, and for that we are very much thankful to His Excellency Governor Sreedharan Pillai. Joe sir has also mentioned about His Excellency visiting in every rural part of Goa. Recently he has made a statement that the real Goa is lying in that rural part of Goa. That is the essence of this land. The real spiritual Goa lies in the rural areas of this Goa, rural areas of this hinterland. His Excellency Governor himself is a well-known author, and almost more than 100 books is in his name. Professionally, he's a lawyer, but a writer or author is always a person who thinks, who feels, and who expresses himself through his writings. And His Excellency is a perfect person to release this book today. I will request His Excellency Governor Sreedharan Pillai to express his views on this occasion.
आदरणीय सत्यमामुनि Swamiji, President of the function Mr. Kishorji, the author of the book Madam Brinda Srikumar, my close friend Mr. Joey Louis, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. I am extremely happy to participate in this function. And of course, I had occasion to heard about the spirituality and allied subjects. I'm sorry, before releasing a book, the person who is doing it is expected or is bound to go through it. Due to some communication gap, I have no occasion to go through the book. But subject is an important one. And of course, I am also having my own concept regarding the subject included in this book. And Pujaniya Swamiji's presence also would give us more inspiration and positive energy. Of course, we will be able to get through the main program on day after tomorrow. Once a question was put to Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, philosopher and one of the greatest writers in India, and of course our second Rashtrapati. The question was, what is the greatest contribution of India, or Bharat, to the world? The answer given by Dr. Sreedharan that our spirituality is the greatest contribution of India to the world. Then with respect to that subject, he elaborated things. According to him, the spirituality is not confined to a religion, but the way of life. So in such a way, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan's view is later accepted by the Supreme Court of India in 1995. The question about that aspect, whether it is a way of life or a religious concept, in 1995 December, the judgment given by 3 judges bench, still it is the law of the land. There were some efforts on the part of some litigants or public interest litigation by way of that. Again, certain people approached the Supreme Court to change it. But Supreme Court was reluctant to interfere, and still that 1995 judgment is the law of the land on the subject. I'm not going to the details of that. The culture, heritage and tradition of our country, which amply proved that we are believing in Sarva Dharma Samabhav. What do you mean by Dharma? What is the equivalent, an important newspapers or media's head is here? We are all, I'm told that Malayali people are many among the audience. But everybody knows English. What is the equivalent word in English regarding Dharma? Generally we are saying religion. No, it is not a comprehensive term. So Dharma. If Dharma is there, there's no need of any ruler according to our ancient concept. And that is why I would like to say, what is the secret behind this way of life? Regarding that aspect, while we look into that aspect, or we want to get an idea on that aspect, this book, Miracle, I am not going to that, I have not gone through it. Miracle may be there, so I am not focusing on that. But the spirituality, that spirituality, of course, Shri Anjaneya Swami Spiritual Trust, their trust name is also like that. Shri Anjaneya Swami. So everything with respect to Swamiji, his meditation and his spiritual concept centered around this Anjaneya. Anjaneya is Sri Anjaneya Swami Spiritual Trust and meditation, also Maha Sanjeevani meditation. So Maha Sanjeevani, we all know, a panacea at that time. Even Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra was in trouble. Sanjeevani, that is in fact dedication of Hanuman, and through the difficult process he was able to collect it, and that the process is there. I don't want to go much detail. This spirituality is concerned, our concept is that it is not part of any religion as such. I can point out one incident. Charvaka concept was there. Swamiji knows better than me all these things. And Madam also, she is an educationist also in Thiruvattar. Thiruvattar is a place very near to Kerala, the border of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Thiruvattar, Malayalam and Tamil both are known to the people there. I had occasion to go to Padmanabhapuram Palace there, but it's a very famous thing. If you are going to Kanyakumari, that historical palace is there, and a temple also was there. Sri Padmanabha Palace. Temple. So from such a land, Swamiji, so that just like somebody used the words regarding Goa, Devabhumi, I would like to say Thiruvattar is also at the same position. From Kerala, people are going to their temple and other spiritual centers there, and Swamiji is from there. So great expectation as far as we people are concerned. In the hour of this crisis, you see, Anjaneya Swami is required, and of course, Sanjeevani is also required. Actually, both are with us, and only enlightening is sufficient. The need of the hour is enlightening about this. Swamiji is enlightening. So I am thankful to him. And meditation, of course, regarding the present situation, Dr. Sreedharan stated that about 60 years back, presently, what is our contribution to the world? Day before yesterday, yoga celebrated about 180 countries in the world. Our namaste, you see, I'm thinking one aspect. From the history, when first roundtable conference was there in London, in Buckingham Palace, Gandhiji was invited for that as a part of our freedom struggle, not related to Goa. I am talking about the Indian struggle for freedom. Then Gandhiji went there as invited by the British rulers. He went there. Then while he was about to enter the palace, they insisted. We all know Gandhiji's dress. A dhoti like this, Swamiji's dhoti like this, or having it is called Randa Uttariyam, or second mundu. That is called second mundu in Malayalam and Tamil. So that is his dress. But there was a strict condition. If anybody want to enter the Buckingham Palace, they will have to wear their uniform, coat, suit and everything that is specifically stipulated for the entry there. Gandhiji insisted, no, you invited me, it is my basic right to enter here in my own dress. Then there was so many objections and dispute continued hours together. Then finally, the Britishers, that Buckingham Palace and authorities and rulers accepted Gandhiji's demand, and next day in almost all newspapers in the world, headline was that Gandhiji entered the Buckingham Palace without suit. Main news item in the world. And at that time, Winston Churchill called Gandhiji as half-naked fakir. Ardhanagnanaya fakir ennu the specific usage, I called it in Malayalam because Hindi, Tamil and Malayalam, same word. So you all know. So that is achievement. Then while entering there, he wished the authorities there with a namaste. That also objected there. We all know by offering a shake hand, and such a process was the prevailing system at that time. But Gandhiji insisted for namaste. Now, in the pandemic situation, I have noted one aspect. Charles, that from the family, he was also subjected to the pandemic situation, COVID. And then he using namaste to his visitors. And that is why I would like to say our ancient thought, meditation, yoga, namaste, etc. are accepted in the other parts of the world as well. Of course, it's an achievement. Our basic concept is that Ekam Sat Vipra Bhagada Vadanti. Ekam Sat, only one truth. You see, various ways, just like various rivers, water flows. You are traveling and entering and finally on sea. Ekam Sat Vipra Bhagada Vadanti. This is the basic thing. So I would like to say, the narrow concept of religion and other things maybe. I am not using narrow with a view to blame anybody. But our mindset was always widening day by day. The Bharatiya concept is that the Anobhadra Kradavo Yanda Vishandaga. Let noble thoughts come from everywhere. Our mind is not closed. It is open for all. We are prepared to receive all the messages like that. And that is why in my state, not only my original state, now my state is Goa. But our Kerala, you see, at that time Tiruvattar and other things are part of Travancore, Kanyakumari to Cochin. Tirukochi was there. And at that time, you see, the tradition of that place, first in Kodungalur, the Christians, AD 52, according to some historians, received the message of Christianity, and only after so many years, Christianity came to Goa. And Jawaharlal Nehru in 1934 written an article. In that article, Nehruji wrote that Christian message reached South India even before reaching it in Western Europe and London. So that much ancient thing is there, and according to my reading, various views are there. I am not going to any controversy. Freely given land and other facilities by the Kodungalur ruler at that time, and established the first Christian church in, I don't know, Louis, know all these things. Then Islam, first Islamic mosque was also established in the same area. So this shows and Jews are concerned. They were persecuted always in the history we see. But they got shelter in Cochin, and Jews, their own place of worship, if it is still in Cochin. And 1948, when Israel was formed, then those people went to their original place. So I am saying this because 1995, what Supreme Court stated in its landmark judgment, that our spirituality, our meditation, our way of life, that is not a religious concept according to Supreme Court, and under such circumstance, Swamiji's effort, because I had just now gone through their leaflets, and I'm very sure that what is the importance of Hanuman Upasana is concerned. According to the believers, if we are going to the ordinary temple, we are praying, God slowly giving us relief. But Hanuman is concerned, am I correct? Hanuman is concerned, if you are conducting puja and pleasing way we will approach, immediately you will get the result. That is why Hanuman Seva, as far as relief oriented for the believers, best way to appreciate things and pray before the Almighty and get the relief according to the concept. In the presence of Swamiji, I am saying all these things. He is a Pandit, I am an ordinary layman. So, this book, with the permission of all of you, I am declaring that it is released. And one word I stated with respect to this atheist people. You see, even Hindu society at that time, ancient times onwards, this Charvaka was accepted. What was the theory of Charvaka? God, non-existing. Who wants to care him? The life is for enjoyment. Let us enjoy. No God can make any block. This is a concept, some substance of the atheist concept by Charvaka. But if you see, I don't know what in Goa and other places, but in Tamil Nadu Brahmins, while this Punul is changing, that is in Avani Avattam. Avani Avattam, every year they are changing this sacred thread. They are changing. Then changing time, you see, Pidur Tarpana was there. In the name of Mahavishnu and other gods, Tarpana being conducted. Tarpana is the proper way in Sanskrit and all languages. Then Charvakaya Namaha. Charvakan is also considers a forefather and offering, conducting Tarpana for Charvaka also. This is our history. In Ramayana, not in all Ramayanas, but in one Malayali and Tamil Ramayana, when Sri Ramachandran, after killing this Ravana, again went back to his place, then inquired, what about our Charvaka's disciple? One of the disciple of Charvaka, at the time of Sri Ramachandra, blamed this Dasharatha and asked for you kill him or abandon him. He is a waste for the setup. That about Sri Ramachandra's father. Then when Sri Ramachandra reached there, his first question inquired about Ayodhya, about many things he inquired. Then you see what about their situation, that Charvaka disciple situation also put an action. This is the broad-mindedness of our country. This is the basic crux of our nation's history. And that is why no Indian king, no Indian warrior never went to abroad with a view to defeat them. That is why in 1971 Bangladesh was completely within 18 days conquered by us. We allow them to read in. Today, what is their position of Bangladesh? I don't want to make any comment. As a governor, I don't want to make any comment. So this type of Anobhadra Kradavo in the Vishandaka, that concept Egam Satupra, Dharma, Sarva Dharma Samabhava, all are reflected in meditation and yoga and other things. Its true spirit may be inculcated among the new generation, and Swamiji's effort, of course, is a landmark achievement as far as Goa is concerned. And Goa, our Kishorji, or Madam depicted as Devabhumi. I would like to say, when I visited all the villages, I realized myself that people are good at heart, very beautiful places. Actually, spiritual tourism and village tourism, ample chance for development of Goa, along with the existing tourism, and Dharma, concept of Dharma should prevail over the ruling setup, and Swamiji's visit may help the Goan people for leading this dharmic life more and more vigorously. And I am extending my sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, His Excellency Governor Sir. Ekam Satya, the truth is one, and there may be a various ways to reach to that truth, but ultimately the truth is one. That is what I have mentioned earlier, that this is an perfect occasion that this book is being released at the hands of His Excellency Governor. The way he has expressed himself, you will come to know, you come to know the knowledge he has, and that's the reason he is also a well-known author. He has books more than 100 in his names. Of course, I know that this function is being held in Raj Bhavan in this Darbar Hall, and we need to follow protocol. So I will request to conclude this function. I thank each and everyone who has witnessed this beautiful program. Especially I thank His Excellency Governor Sreedharan Pillai, who permitted us to have this beautiful program in this Raj Bhavan's Darbar Hall. We are very lucky to have Swamiji here, and as we have mentioned earlier that there is a special meditation training program which will be held on 25th of June at Shama Prasad Mukherjee, and I will appeal all people, because this program is being watched live everywhere, I appeal all people to take benefit of this program and to know what the real meditation is. I also thank author of today's book, Madam Brinda. I also thank Madam who also being part of this beautiful program, and also all the present dignitaries. I thank you all, and I request all of you to stand up for national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे